We have two measurements of sugar. We have a smaller measurement of sugar. I'm sorry? Let's look this up real quick. There we go. Alright, so the smaller measurement of egg yolks.
Sorry.
We're going to whip this to ribbon stage.
No, we don't use these egg yolks.
So in the meantime, what I've done is, as this is whipping, I created a template here. So here's my dough pipe zone, and then these lines are 3 inches long. 3 inches long. Great.
Is this the half recipe day?
I made a full recipe, but you're making a half. I was making a half. It's made the same thing.
Is it going to be the same color as the other one was? As what
Everything's
she's actually recording? It's like the timer on how long we do it. I think it's actually recording real time, but it's freezing up there. It's freezing. Not good.
Alright, so we take this to ribbon stage. Looks just like your gin was. Same thing. Okay. We're going to take our egg whites and our sugar, and the large proportion measurement of sugar. So we're going to make meringue. We've made meringue. We know meringue. So we're going to break these up, make them nice and kind of foamy. So we're breaking out all the protein before we start adding our sugar.
Oh, so that's just the egg whites?
This is just egg whites, yes. So now we're adding sugar. So this is the large proportion of sugar. I'm going to whip this up to firm, moist peaks. So those are you're making angel food cake. This is where you're going to take your egg whites for your angel food cake. These are firm, moist peaks. And whenever we're making meringue, whipping anything up, always be on high speed. High speed. Let's just check our eggs real quick. So. They pulled, see they're pulling away from the side. Not quite, they're pulling, starting to pull away from the side, but not quite bouncing back. So a few more minutes. So we want both of those characteristics. Starting to pull away, but not quite bouncing back yet. Again, let's do what we checked on now. All right, so now we're gonna take some of our egg whites, fold them into our ribbon stage yolks. I'm going to stop there. So I was able to fold it all the way through. So I'm going to add my sifted pastry flour. Okay? As you know, pastry flour is equal parts cake flour and all-purpose flour. That's pastry flour. So half of my flour. Fold. Then I'm going to stop now. I can still, there's still flour in there. That's fine because I'm adding more egg whites again. Stop. Rest of my flour. Stop. Add the rest of my egg whites. But I'm going to add my lemon juice. That's just flavoring. Doesn't do anything for structure. If you don't like it, leave it out. Now this I'm going to smooth. This I'm going to fold all the way through, so I don't want any lumps here. A couple half turns to the center. Okay, so you can see this is more batter-like. Okay, almost like pâte choux in consistency. That's what we want. We're going to pipe this. If this was like a liquid, like we put in our cake pans, we couldn't pipe that. Can I borrow someone's large planing tip? And a pair of scissors. Perfect. Got him. Got him. Good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So piping bag. Upside down again, because we don't want the pen. We don't want our Ladyfingers tasting like pen. So, since this has meringue in it, you can kind of use all the same principles that you use when you pipe your meringue. So that means don't pull it back all the way up. Make it full. So you can see that skill that we learned on Monday. We're carrying it through on Wednesday. We'll keep carrying it through. Down. Like so.
Do yours straight?
Yep. It's easier to do them straight. I'm not sure why they do them on an angle on the bulk.
When the book is set on an angle.
Why do they need to be touching?
Because we want to make they're going to be a band, and this band we're going to use when we make our Charlotte Royale. Remember when we did the Bavarian ones? That one had the blue ribbon on it. That's how they do this.
So if you wanted Ladyfingers, you just separate it?
Yep. They're really important that you keep them nice and straight. That's a dog bone. Okay. That's a lumberjack finger. Okay, so watch your consistency. Remember, Ladyfingers, Marie Antoinette, that's the meat cake. Delicate, light. So Ken, we're recording this, and we're going to put it. We have a private YouTube channel set up, so we can put these on the YouTube channel, so they can go back to later.
Hello, Chef Grant.
After done, we're gonna have Ken do a selfie.
I fail to see the humor in that.
Yeah, and it was stuck in my head all morning, and I've just gotten it out.
And Chef
Back.
Dan knows the
Thank you,
song?
Chef. And Chef Dan know this song?
I do not. No.
It's this really preppy girl, and she just, yeah.
No.
She
No.
just goes, let me take a selfie. That's like the whole song.
Are there lines on paper?
Yeah,
On
there
the
is.
other side?
There is, yeah.
Well, he did a full batch. We're doing a half batch. So half sheet pan. Well, if we do a half sheet pan, maybe we could do 3 smaller lines.
So now, if I want individual ones, obviously you just spread them out.
So that's a sponge cake? Is that a sponge cake?
Yeah. So we're gonna make tiramisu. We're gonna use these to make tiramisu and to make Charlotte Russe.
Yummy.
Okay, so these are going to be baked immediately also because they are egg foaming methods. So we have all our rise came from our whipped egg yolks and our whipped egg whites, so they need to be baked immediately. So right in the oven. Obviously now, when we were making our genoise, we were baking this much batter. Now we're baking this much batter. So the time is vastly shorter, okay? So when we're baking this much batter, if genoise took 20 minutes, this probably takes about 8. So take a look at it about that. Okay, so and they will go. Okay, before you guys start, what I want you to do is check on your genoise, and if they're done, pull them out. Okay, they're done, pull them out.